Who are those guys?
Your brothers? No.
Yes! Bam! Beginning to get on my nerves. Who are those guys? I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
The fucking DIAZ brothers!
Connor, I know the media has a ton of questions for you, so I just want to ask you, what do you think of this turnout?
Yeah, fuck the DIAZ brothers, yeah? Fuck those cockroaches!
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Yeah! Yeah!
Wow, this is really cool.
Oh, what is up, everybody? We are back. And Brandon said, "Let there be light," and there was light.
Yeah, the audience asked for it. I think Eddie too was like, "You're back like that."
Yeah, Eddie Winkler was here last week. You guys remember? Last week was the big debut of the new set, and let us know how we sound, guys, because every week we got to break this down and then put it back up. So we're scrambling to get things in order, but made some improvements. In fact, I forgot that you moved the camera, and then I could see some of this mirror, and we did, and the tape that's holding the curtain up.
All right.
So
the wall on that side, I forgot, is not simply drywall. It's cinder block covered in plaster, so you can't screw anything into it easily.
Listen, volume needs to be higher. How's this? I'm turning the volume up. Is that better?
Now I have to compensate by speaking.
No, speak regularly because that's going to turn everything on. How's that sound, guys? Raise the volume.
Yeah,
Let's see. Everything's over here. Which one is this? The white one over here?
No, the bottom white ones are the volume.
Yeah.
And there's gain, which I think is the green one.
And turn the gain up too.
Maybe.
Hello. Hello.
Me.
And what's this? This is
many mumbling mice.
Monitor phone stereo. Let me turn the stereo
that's
up.
the overall.
Overall volume. Volume could be like 1 to 2 clicks up still. It's Admiral. What's up, Radmiral Wackass? Good to see you. How's that? Is that better? I think we're getting better there. Let us know.
Many mumbling mice were making merry music in the moonlight.
Yeah, mighty nice.
Yeah,
right?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. I am a modern major of what? What's that one? No difference, they're saying. No difference at all. That's not what we're getting.
It sounds like a big streaming is trying
this?
to gatekeep our volume.
What about that? Can anybody hear us out there? What's going on here? I'm just turning all these knobs. I'm turning all the knobs.
Look at it. I could see
I see this.
It's going crazy over
Yeah,
there.
we have the little sound effect.
I feel like they're just trolling us now.
Yeah. Please let us know. Should I open up this thing here? And I forgot to put a mute button on my sound mixer. Let's see. You're going to get some echoes here. This thing here. And I forgot to put a mute button on my sound mixer.
Sounds fine.
Guys, it sounds fine. What are you complaining about here? It sounds fine. I can hear you, our boy Joe Ball, the only person in the chat looking out for us. Hail Joe Ball. Thanks for being here, brother. Tree Goblin. Sounds like the camera mic is picking you up. Well, alas, it is not the camera mic.
You sure?
I don't know. Tom set this up.
Check in there.
Let's see here.
On the setting.
This one?
No, this one here.
This one here?
Yeah.
Properties.
There's no way though, because that camera over there.
It's too far.
Yeah, there's no way.
You guys tell us how's this? Does this make a difference?
Yeah, probably.
Is this better?
Listen to how close I am, and I'm whispering. You could probably still.
Well, how's that? This is coming from Voice Mod, a new app system that we have. Let me see how this Voice Mod, a new app system that we have. I don't know, dude. It's not worse. Thanks, Past Master Dan. Just do the show. Aaron's here. Aaron's going to keep things on track. Well, thanks for tuning in. DIAZ Brothers Show, of course. Now we could do this, too, if we want to do... I'll show you the new stuff we have. Of course, the curtain, that you can still see this this mirror here.
The mirror with the tape on.
I do have another curtain, so to cover the rest of that mirror up.
I would like if the curtain was a little more bunched up, you know, to give it some depth. I'm thinking I want to do that.
Then we'll have to get
Maybe
more
into the corner.
curtains.
No, I think both curtains. We'll just move them a little bit closer together and compress them.
All right. We could have an audience.
It's almost like Conor McGregor is here.
Yeah.
Can you hear us during that?
Yeah. I'm sure you guys can hear us during that. Yeah. Who knows? We have a, what do they call this? This is just a censor button. It's not a cough button, right?
It's just a bleep, right? Here.
Yeah, we got the bleep. So if we start throwing down mad raps, fire rhymes, releasing our new mixtape.
Yo mama jokes.
Yo mama. Yeah. When Eddie Winkler shows up.
Oh man, I hope you have the other button for when Eddie Winkler shows up. Did you put that in there?
I don't remember. Was it this one?
No, that one's for when the other hardliners show up.
Let's see. Yeah, we can hear during the board noises. Thank you, Soundboard. You know, this show we're putting on so we could, you know, better ourselves, better all the shows out there, and entertain. So we appreciate the feedback right now.
Back by popular demand, the fan.
The fan is here. The fan is back for the fans. Yeah. Our number one fan right here. Not our number one customer. That's all you guys. That's you guys in the chat.
And don't you forget, you're my number one customer.
It's true though. It's not a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
We're doing it for you guys. Yeah. Darth Fatass in the chat. Hail's Aid Comics can't stay long at a baseball gamer. Well, enjoy that baseball game, brother. I appreciate you stopping by though.
Is it professional baseball?
Maybe. Maybe it's a little league. Maybe he's playing.
Oh, he's in the middle. He's like on base.
Yeah. Joe Ball says, Phil, it's like y'all Van Halen. I'll take that.
Like
hopefully not the dead part. R.I.P.
Hopefully not Van Hagar.
Yeah, not Van Hagar. More like Panama, right? People are talking about. Edwin X says that's the proper window fan placement.
Yeah,
right on the couch.
That's where it belongs.
Yeah. So if you guys are new to the channel, which you know I see a lot of familiar faces here, but the DIAZ Brothers make comics. We do YouTube streams. We're actually fulfilling our newest book right now, The Lost Pages 2, and we have an awesome art book. We actually got some kick-ass sales on the website.
Yeah,
which is awesome.
Still selling Magic Up. This is the lesson to all the comics sellers out there is if you're not keeping it in demand, probably a good idea to have a website.
Right.
There's people like this guy who bought is very, very new, it seems like, to the scene, or at least he's trying to get into the indie comics. And so he picked up all the back issues of Magic Cop, the Trouble in Japtown, and Magic Cop 1 and 2.
That's right.
So those are going to be shipping out very shortly. Probably.
Yes. So those on the site
tomorrow.
Yeah, he ordered those and the Lost Pages today. So
right from
he's gonna get from Indiegogo.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get a lot of books. Yeah, that's a lot of books, and we appreciate that. That's awesome. And the cool thing too, a lot of people I'm seeing a lot of books, people posting their packages up on Twitter. Let me see. We've got a lot of stuff going on here. 7 of 9 posted today that he got his package. And yeah, this is controversial here. He says
it's not controversial.
says,
it's a fact.
Brandon, what is this symbol?
It's greater
than Phil here.
Right.
The lost pages still haven't arrived.
Notice how it's not greater than or equal to. It's just
Right.
greater
There's
than.
no line underneath there.
Right.
It's greater than, and he even had to go put it on the package just so he would remember in the future or something. It says right here, yeah, we all see it, 7 of 9. He's got his magic cup. Appreciated that.
Yeah, that's true. My fan base is not the loudest.
Yeah.
But it could be one of the largest. And it's probably the strongest.
You think so?
Yeah. I think that's what I'm counting on.
But look at these great pictures though. 7 of 9 always posting the top tier pictures. He's got the pool table,
right?
Billiards, as they call it. And yeah, showing it off, letting people know. Awesome. Other people too. Let's see here. It's another one. Yeah. Lord Crackhead posting up. I think this was today as well. So if you guys do get your packages, we just packed up a bunch more. And after the stream today, we'll be sending out another load. We'll be taking it to the post office. And then once you get your package, post a picture, tag us in it.
This one, why are we so far away? Why are you guys so far away from what?
Is she talking about, is that Angela? Are you talking about voice-wise?
Or maybe we live far from you. You wish we were closer.
Yeah. Yeah, we get that.
I've heard that.
We get that a lot.
Yeah.
But we could, if you want a little closer view, once we get another camera set up and we could have a closer view, all we could do now is this. And we got this cool Galloping Ghost transition here, which is awesome.
Sponsored by Galloping Ghost.
Sponsored by Galloping Ghost. Did you make that transition?
No. I've never seen it before.
No?
Tom's been doing some work for the streams, so he must have made that.
Oh, from the camera.
Why is that on here?
Because it's in the OBS.
Oh, okay.
So it's an OBS transition. So we can do it again. You get a little scorpion there, pulling the Galloping Ghost logo.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, Scorpion's throwing out the little spear.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. That's pretty cool.
And then, so we'll be able to do different shots too, which is going to be really cool.
Yeah,
We were trying to make this like the Joe Rogan experience. Okay,
Right.
it was a little bit more effort.
A little bit less DMT.
Yeah,
A little bit more talking down mainstream archaeology.
that's right. She says that's a little better because yeah. So with the idea is when we go into like a mode like this, we would do a closer view so you guys see, you can see our faces. And see, he's right here. There he is. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do the far shots, so you could have a second guest.
Mhm.
I would move over here or something.
You could hire some hot babes just to lay next to you.
Yeah, that would be cool. A hot chick over there, or like if there's a coffee table and then the mugs of water, and then the guest is like embarrassed about something, and then they have to go like,
Right. Or there's sometimes they
Buy
take
some
my mug of water and I'm like, hey, that's mine.
yeah,
And then the audience laughs. We don't have a laugh track yet, but we'll get one. Just, in due time. This is a work in progress here.
that's true.
Yeah, we could, if we have an awkward, what was it, a awkward moment?
Well, it's an awkward pause.
Awkward pause. We can do the awkward pause. Then we do something like that. So, whatever the audience wants, we got ideas for like new segments that will be reoccurring. I think people will like those a lot.
I hope so. Be cool.
If they don't, we'll do them anyways.
Well, they got the lit up sign, and the lighting in here is a little bit better. We didn't go with the neon this time.
Yeah, okay, so these, because we got enough neon from the awesome sign.
I didn't. You could see the ring light over there. It looks bad.
Oh, it's right. Yeah, well, that's breaking the fourth wall, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't seem too produced. It's not overproduced.
Yeah.
It's as if we don't know what we're doing at all.
Almost.
Yeah. But every week, hopefully, we'll get better. Angela Curry says, get a hot tub.
I was in a hot tub one time on stream.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
but I didn't turn my camera on.
Yeah, I was on the Hardline show.
Yeah.
You were on vacation in a hot tub.
Right.
I don't know if you can do those on YouTube anymore. I don't
Like
think
you
can
could,
do
how
on
could you
Twitch.
not? Because unless there's a specific hot tub clause, like you couldn't be at the beach with no shirt on as a guy, right? And then would they kick you off of YouTube because you weren't wearing a shirt?
People always say that you can't show male nipple. I don't believe it. On streams on YouTube.
That's weird. How could you not? Like, look at any wrestling video
I know. Yeah, I know.
or any of those naked yoga videos that are on YouTube that never get struck down, but they take down all of my thumbnails.
Oh, I know.
You didn't do like the Debbie Downer.
It's a work in progress. Man. Oh, the Debbie Downer noise would be great. Isn't it this noise though?
Yeah. You got to go to the close-up shot, and then go to the.
Oh yeah, we'll work on that. Like I said, a work in progress. We got Jeremy Burt's in the chat. What's up, Jeremy Burt's? Do we sound better, guys? Wolverine is always shirtless. All right. Yeah, Wolverine. Reminds me of the time Kramer bought the Mike Douglas set.
Man, I wish it was like that with the curtains and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
We're getting more curtains.
We need more guests too.
We do need more guests. Maybe we could interview Doc about the statue, like the Godzilla stuff. You guys like Godzilla out there?
There's something super cool that we're making here, and he probably wants to save it for like post, so it'll hit hard.
Yeah.
You know? But I would really love to show it because it's stupid, but also really, really cool.
It's stupid, but it's also stupid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
You guys know what we're talking about.
Word up.
Yeah, you need cars. This was my idea.
Well, this is okay. So when we get to probably phase 3 of the show, we'll have a producer.
Yeah.
And then it could be like, what show is Andy Richter on? He's on somebody's show, right?
Conan.
He's on Conan. Yeah, so you have like the Conan Andy Richter thing. And then I could be like, how he sits on the sofa like this all the time. And then Conan is asking people questions.
Yeah, if Tom comes in as the producer, I'd like to keep this deck though.
Yeah.
For stingers and stuff.
Sure.
But yeah, that would be fun.
Or you just train him so that he'll know the cues.
Yeah. Or I could have another stream deck where I push a button and it nudges him. It's like a little knife.
It pokes him in different parts of his body.
Yeah, so he knows what to do. So I'm like kind of puppeting him. But yeah, so the idea was I had some cards, some Zayd Brothers cards, and then whenever we get a super chat, I would read it from the card, out to the audience there. I think that would be something fun, to do. People are just screaming Conan. Oh yeah, Conan. In the chat.
Conan. Exactly.
I thought he meant the Barbarian, but I just it's my what's it called when you don't remember things?
Conan. Alzheimer's.
Yeah, that's my Alzheimer's kicking in. Just crop dust filled constantly. It's disgusting. Andy Richter, the Swiss German male prostitute. That's right. It's Hail Norm McDonald there.
I wish we had phase 4, phase 5 is where we have cameramen also, right?
God.
And then so it'll be
phase
like
5, that's pretty early, I feel like.
Well, phases they're long. Like we're gonna run phase 1 for a while.
All right, I see what you're saying.
And then, phase 1, we're gonna build up the set, we're gonna hammer out the kinks of the problem and stuff. And then when we have cameramen and then we get the super chat, we'll be able to have the cards and you could read it, and then the cameraman will go and pan over to like a little puppet show theater, and then that's where the bunk, if you're horny guys, could do their thing. And either it'll play the video or it'll actually have puppets.
Yeah. So I tweeted this out that we're live. It has no likes, no retweets.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna start passing it around so people come in. Yeah. So if you guys are on Twitter, share this around. Let people know we're
Turns out
streaming.
we're not live at all.
God, are we not live? Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong screen. No, we're live.
Totally live.
Have we not been live this whole time?
They're just making coincidental comments.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. So I'm spreading the news that we're live.
I did have a meme simulation ran out of RAM the other day, remember?
Yeah.
That was anecdotal. I was, I guess not to dox anybody.
Yeah,
So
don't
I'll
dox
change the names.
Mhm.
We're going to use Rudiger.
Right.
Use the name Rudiger.
It's a great name.
So I was packaging up packages, and then so I go into Indiegogo and I copy this person's address, and I just
Which was?
Yeah, it was Rudiger at 123 Fake Street, Springfield, USA.
Yeah.
And so I copied over and I copied into stamps.com, and I just vaguely looked at it, So it was just kind of barely processed it, pasted it over here, pressed print, and I was watching this video on YouTube where they were doing a police interrogation of this person, and then this lady detective walks into the interrogation room.
A real interrogation?
Yeah, it was an actual police interrogation.
All right.
And then she's like, "Oh, hey, excuse me. Oh, my name is Detective Rudiger. I'm here because of blah, blah, blah." And like the guy was getting all surly in the room and stuff. That's why she went in there.
But it wasn't
And I
actually
was like,
Rudiger. It was the name.
It was the actual person's name. It was the same thing on this.
The person you were mailing.
Yeah, the
book
address to. And I stopped. I was like, didn't I just see Rudiger somewhere? And then I went back and I played back the video, and it had caps or closed captioning on, and it said Rudiger, but it was spelled slightly different.
Yeah.
And then I went over and looked at the address, and that name was on there too. And I was like, man, the simulation's running out of RAM.
The glitch in the matrix right
Yeah,
there.
totally.
It's happened before. Yeah. It was explained to us that there's not enough RAM processing.
This is the theory of Tiger Blue creator Matt Fowler. Yeah, he's a big, what is it called? The Mandela
Crackpot.
effect. Yeah, he's a big crackpot, a big crack packer.
That's true.
And he's
Hold up.
also really into the Mandela effect and into the meme simulation, or just the simulation. in
Simulation
general.
theory, right?
Yeah, and it was like, yeah, that's really funny when that happens.
Well, there you go. We got Brian Kriska on the chat. What up, Los Bros Diaz? What's up, Brian? He just got his book, Six Gun Gorilla.
What's up?
He just got the Preston wraparound cover. Looking pretty sick. Can't wait for mine, brother. A lot of stuff is shipping. There's a lot of things shipping, which I guess we could talk about that before we get into anything.
We could talk about something that's supposed to be shipping, but now we're going to have to do something else about it. And then we're going to take a different avenue with.
What?
We're going to talk about the shirts.
Did we talk about the shirts now, or
Yeah,
did we
let's
talk about
the shirts.
All right, I was going to bring up some books. All right, let's talk about the
Talk
shirts,
about the
everybody. So if you guys back the Lost Pages 2, we had for the first time. Was it the first time?
No, we had
did-
Magic Cop shirts.
We did Magic
on
Cop
the
shirts last time.
Yeah.
Those ones we made ourselves.
Correct. Which is always a good idea.
Yeah. So this time
So
we
this time
outsourced it.
the art is a bit more complicated. Could we bring up a picture of what the shirt should look like?
Yeah. Let me.
We'll go to the campaign.
It's not on the campaign. I mean, I guess it is on the campaign. All right.
Let's go to the campaign. So the shirt, it's a black shirt, and then it's screen printed on the front, the silhouette, standing menacingly, and it's from the first Lost Pages campaign, right? It's a really cool piece.
It was a promo image that Maxie drew.
Yeah, so it's
for the
basically
first
just black
campaign.
and white, and it looks really badass. It's I think we used it in one of the trailers where we could we had like the lightning striking and stuff. It looked really awesome, and so we wanted to put that on a shirt for everybody, and it sold really well. I think it outsold the Magic Cop shirts.
Probably, I could see that.
And so as we do, we like to have everything made in the United States. So we got American-made shirts, first of all, and then we had them printed in the United States. My local place that here at the Galloping Ghost we usually do business with. And there was some problems with the way that they were, man, that's high resolution stuff right there.
This is the highest res I can find of
the
it.
file that they wanted to accept from us. And so that's basically, there's some gray tones in there. So we kind of bled them out. We did it, fixed up the art and stuff. And I worked at a screen printing shop, and I feel like they were giving us an unnecessary amount of problems for these shirts to be printed. And then so we finally get them the file, and they run it, print it, a couple weeks ago, and we just got them today actually, and we were super excited because we were going to showcase these, do a whole really funny bit on them and everything.
Right.
And then the shirts show up, and in my opinion, they're embarrassingly bad, and we're going to have them reprinted. We can show them off here. You can switch to the close-up camera.
Bigulate. Yeah. So we'll do a little bit of this.
Yeah, so we have the shirt here. There you go.
So here's
the shirt. And it doesn't look horrible, you know, at like a 3-foot distance. It doesn't look bad. But to me, it's really bad. The logo here you can see is all bled through, and there's all kinds of like
this camera kind of sucks too.
Yeah, well, I could take it to the other
It's
camera.
a webcam camera.
Let's take it to the other camera.
All right, we're taking it off the sticks, everybody. Brandon's standing up, breaking the fourth wall here.
I can't see what the camera's showing,
so you'll have to
tell me.
Yeah, go a little bit closer with the logo so we can see. A little bit closer. Yeah, so there was some bleeding because there's lines in each letter of the logo, and there's some ink, the white ink bleed through the line. So we're gonna, I guess, get a refund, right? And then
Yeah, we're gonna get a refund for the shirts, and then have a different place. We're gonna have. All right, now that I'm closer to the mic, 'cause I'm an idiot. I'm gonna get a refund for the shirts, and then have a different place print them for us with a different file that's not this stupid vector file, and then we'll ship them out.
Yeah, the
so what we're
regular
gonna
file.
do is ship out any and all the books that you guys have ordered.
Yeah.
And then anybody who ordered shirts, we're gonna ship those shirts separately as soon as we can, as soon as we have them.
Yeah, we were actually waiting for the shirts for a lot of packages that I had them with because we usually ship everything all together. But because of this, we're just going to get the books out as quick as possible,
Right.
To you guys, because I know you guys want to read this stuff.
Sure.
And like a lot of people do it, they'll actually, a lot of people ship the shirts before they even print the books. Like I know Shane does that. I think everybody that works through crypto fashion does that because they're coming from crypto.
Yeah.
Creators actually don't touch them. So you'll get your books, and then you'll get your shirts as well.
Yeah, for as much crap as I give some other people for their shirts, you can't ship these shirts. These shirts are embarrassing. So hopefully it's not a big inconvenience for anybody.
Yeah. What's up, Jay Williams? They messed up the shirts. Oof.
Yeah, they totally botched the shirts. And like when I emailed them, they were just like, "Oh, we could reprint them and we'll only charge you the printing cost." It's like, yeah, I bought the shirts to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, of course you're only going to charge me printing costs, but like if you're going to reprint them, you shouldn't charge me a new printing cost. And then they're like, "Or we could just refund you." So like they don't care. So we're just going to go with that. What's going on here?
The microphone was the wrong microphone. So let's see if this works now. What microphone should it be here?
Well, it's going into here, right?
Uh-huh.
So you should check down here to see, see what that mic thing is here. Oh no, that's just that. So go onto here and then go to sound settings.
Mhm.
And then
Hello.
there should be a thing that says which mic is coming in. And then that's going to be the default mic. You know, so let's see, the mic is not.
It's not even doing anything.
doing
Right?
anything here.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, it looks like this thing is all
Oh,
jammed
it's-
up.
that's frozen.
Yeah.
All right. So. Let's see here. So
Yeah,
that's
it's definitely not.
not that one. Let's see.
Yeah.
So that one's a
So
voice
those
line.
ones.
All right, we're situating the mics here. Should we do a commercial?
Yeah. Oh, we have that. You didn't get new audio for that cartoon that I sent you, right?
No, I did not, because we'll have to explain that while we're doing that one. Just give us a second here, guys. It should be this one. Let us know if you go deaf from this now. That
Well,
everything's
it would
turned
just
up.
put it to default.
What do you mean?
Just
Just
this top one here. That's
Oh, yeah,
just
that's
the
it.
one that the computer.
hello, and welcome
Welcome
to,
back, everybody.
to Movie Phone. How deafening is that?
Looks like it's insanely loud.
How about this? Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, everybody.
Comics Legend. Yeah. We are working on the audio now. Let's test this.
Yeah. So what happens is every day, not every day, but every week, they have to use part of the setup that we have here to stream down at the arcade for a couple streams, and we have to bring it back all over here to set it back up again. So, but that's the mixer that's staying over here, right?
Yeah,
The
if
power
we could
cable is just going to go over there.
get the mixer correctly
Yeah.
working. Pastmaster says Dan says no. It's probably no change. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I get what he's saying. It does sound a little echoey,
Like if we're in
coming
the
out
room.
from a different thing here.
Well, it could be the microphone. So if that's what we're getting audio from. Hello. No. Go to what's the sound app called?
Voice mod?
Yeah. What's Voice Mod getting its mic from?
I don't know. I don't know how to do that yet. Hello.
It's getting it from this.
I mean, they could hear us. I just want. Last week it sounded good.
Yeah.
Oh, this one sounds great. It said, "Wow, that's better. That's better."
All right, great.
Dang it, I'm late.
No, you just got here for the perfect audio.
Yeah, this is the correct show now. We have 28 people in the chat. Let people know. And it just works. What Jim Cox says down. Make it softer. Too loud now.
Lower.
Let me see.
You gotta say raise.
Holy Jesus Christ! Sorry, guys.
Raise the V or lower the V.
All right. Does this do that?
Yeah,
How's
it
that?
would.
How's
Should
that?
be
Let's see. Oh,
blowing
it's probably here.
Yeah, that would also
Here we go.
help so we're not peaking.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Test. Sibilance. Here we go. Sibilance.
That sounds
All
good.
right.
It's really clear.
All right, it's
Nice.
more clear now.
It's really clear.
All
If
right.
we had like somebody watching the stream, then they could be like, "Hey, turn the volume down or turn the volume up."
Yeah, I wish we had friends that.
That's all right. We had a
We have the
super
chat.
that we missed.
Wait, we did?
Yeah.
Let me see. Where's that here?
Yeah.
Hold it!
Reclaiming the archetypes for $5. Feel like a coffee with Scott Adams.
What does that mean?
Let's say there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, I don't understand.
For one man to feel like a coffee. Now I remember there used to be this song group.
Not a
Look this
band.
up. No, it was a group of singers.
Okay.
And
like an a cappella group.
almost, but they had music. Let's see. Cough.
It's not a band then.
Let's see. They were just singers. Song. There's a song called Coffee and Tea that we had to sing in swing choir called by the Manhattan Transfer.
Or like a quartet.
I guess, but there was a band with them. And in that song,
Okay.
the singers describe themselves as feeling like coffee and tea. It's a very odd song. It gets stuck in my head sometimes.
It sounds. It comes back
Yeah,
to you sometimes.
Yeah, I could sing it.
You're talking about like you feel like a
I
boba
like
tea.
coffee. I like tea.
Uh-huh.
I love the Java and it loves me. See if I had a voice changer.
Voice mod. You could. What is it called?
How does this sound? Does this make my voice sound weird? I don't really know how weird.
There's no way for us to get out of it.
How does this sound?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Coffee, I like tea.
I like tea.
There you go. So maybe he's a big Manhattan Transfer fan. I'm not sure, but we
Maybe he's
appreciate it.
feeling like having a coffee with Scott Adams. But who's Scott Adams?
He's probably some art guy that we just embarrassed ourselves for not knowing who Scott Adams is. Scott Adams is an American author.
Okay.
Dilbert is the creator of Dilbert.
Oh,
there you
yeah.
go.
Dude, Dogbert.
Yeah, Dogbert for the win there. I was just talking about
Dogbert, what's
Dilbert the other day.
Dude, I was thinking, okay, you know the girl at the gym, and she's from Albania.
Yes.
The entire time, I kept thinking Albonia,
Is
which
that
is the
from
country from
Dogbert?
Dilbert, and like the entire country is all these really small people that are really hairy, and then the entire ground is like 2 feet of mud that they walk around in.
So I was talking to my girlfriend about Dilbert,
Yeah.
and she didn't know it was a TV show. She just knew the comic
Yeah.
strip or whatever. I'm like, what?
Well, to be fair, she's significantly older than both of us.
Then both of us?
Combined.
She's slightly older than you. All right. So of course we do these super chats every time we do. We have to thank Reclaiming the Archetypes with a beautiful bonk to the head.
We should make them
Appreciate it.
progressively longer and longer and longer.
Just loop them or extend the last
Yeah,
part,
just keep
which is the
extending
same thing.
center over and over.
People knew this. People knew the Dilbert thing.
Oh, okay.
Henry Bemis didn't know. He said Dilbert. Didn't understand Dilbert. Everyone's loving the bonk. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat.
Yeah.
Good job, Tommy. Everybody loves the bonks. Sim Inkslayer just subbed. Thank you for the sub, brother. And if you guys aren't yet, please like and sub. What's up, Frog G? Frog G's got a comic
Yeah.
that looks awesome. And look, the art style is really cool. It's Jason Bascom, Ink Spots coloring it, and it's about Frog G.
I think I've seen it, but I can't picture it.
Let me see if I can pull something up. Well, let's do a little commercial break here.
It's only a few seconds.
Well, it's like 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Yeah, let's do a little commercial break. This is the newest thing we're doing, a little commercial break. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Spread the word while we look up some Frog G here. All right, we'll be right back.
We'll return after these messages.
The following is unpaid advertisement for Breaking Rad.
Oi, it's Guess Who! Comic Street Edition. The fun is trying to guess when you play Guess Who.
Is your person old? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that narrows it down.
Is yours a straight male? I'm not sure.
The fun is trying to guess when you play Guess
Does
Who.
your person fulfill the book? Nope.
Uh-oh.
That means it's not you.
Where's my sandwich?
Or you.
Yeah.
Or you.
Hi there.
It's Cal Jameson. You win. Let's play again.
Fun is trying to guess when you play Guess Who.
Game cards do not actually monetize your hate.
Yeah, make sure you guys go and sub to the Breaking Rad channel.
Yes.
You guys are doing some awesome stuff. We're the 3-time defending tag team champions at CG WrestleMania.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to hold those belts
Yeah,
as long as we can, man.
Yeah, we're going to have to get them, and we'll hang them on the wall.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be awesome. Put the belt on the wall.
Yeah.
I went to the gym for the first time this week in 3 weeks, and
You feel good?
I mean, I feel good, but it was real emo about not being able to go to the gym because I've been working so much. But yeah, I did my first rep, or my first whatever, like 15 reps or whatever on biceps. And then my biceps started cramping as soon as I put the weight down.
Doc just bought this thing. It's that electroconvulsive thing that you can attach to your muscles.
Yeah.
And he says that it's pretty stimulating.
Yeah. What's he using it for? And then he winked.
His abs.
Oh my God. Yeah. So everybody sub to Breaking Rad. They're awesome. They make those awesome commercials. And I hit up 6 a.m. I'm like, hey, could we? I want people in their chats more so they could, because they're making awesome content over there.
Yeah,
and
that stuff's really funny. And there's so many people who haven't seen those hilarious.
Yeah, those
like
commercials
that
are great. And those guys aren't, afraid to make fun of themselves.
And they're doing something totally different too. Like with that wrestling thing, that's hilarious. And the amount of pre-production that goes into that type of thing, I think they deserve a lot more viewers too.
Yeah.
That's probably the first time a lot of people have seen that commercial.
Yeah, and I'm glad we were able to show it because it's so good. Henry Beeman says, I'm more of a family circus kind of guy.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know about that, brother. So let's see here. Frog G. There's the thank you so much, Frog G.
Revisit a family circus, like go through a couple of them and
see how the family circus is. You'll be crying tomorrow. Yeah. So yesterday I did arms. Today I did squats. No, I'm sure I'll be feeling.
It's gonna be good though. You have that foundation. When you've been working out for a while, you fall off the wagon, you get back on, and it just comes right back at you. It's great.
Yeah,
Get that
yeah.
protein
So
shaken.
I know I didn't have time to make one. You made one, but not one for me. So check this out. This is the Frog G art. I think this was for a card that he did, a trading card, and then people like the art, so they made a whole story. So here's the sign up for Frog G, and look at this art. It's really, really cool. Kind of like Sam Keith-esque.
Yeah, it's
And the ink spots colors just do this so much justice. It's so
they're
cool.
very stylized. Like he's got that very specific style
Mhm.
to his stuff. It's awesome, and it's very recognizable.
Yeah, it is so cool. And I can't wait to see what the story's about. Let's see here.
They kind of spruced up this page by doing that dynamic panel layout. Right
Yeah,
there,
they made it even
the page
cooler.
look cooler than it
That's
is.
true. That is cool, man. Maybe I'll steal that. Do some white. Yeah, made it even more different. An action-packed fantasy adventure of a young man set out to regain his humanity. Should I say this in? Should I read it in my voice? My voice box voice. Let's see here.
The frog and the creators, designed by a backer and moderator of many chats, known as Frog G, and brought to life by artist Jason Bascom and Ink Spots. That's just all their credits there. Voodoo and magic, transformed by a voodoo priestess. Frog G must summon his courage and fortitude to set foot on a quest to be changed back into the man he once was. Dude, it's like a prince.
It's like a Prince and the Frog, but adventure style. I like it.
Yeah, that's cool. Stuff like this is like
Pretty sick.
one of my favorite books.
Which is Stinky Cheese Man.
Stinky Cheese
Oh
Man.
my god.
I forgot what the full title is. Was it Stinky Cheese Man and Other Fairly Weird Tales or something like that? Yeah, it's totally in that vein.
Let's see. We have one more.
And it's got that weird art style too.
Yeah.
Stinky Cheese Man.
You're right. You're right.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Another super chat from our boy Tommy Patterson. Thank you so much. Says more bonks. I mean, the chat demands it, and it must be so. Thank you so much. Admiral Baraka says, went back yesterday after 2 weeks. I think he's talking to the gym. Went right into hit training.
Jeez.
And it wrecked me. Hits that's the drumstick thing?
No, that's pound. Hit is that high intensity, like crazy cardio and like I don't know. It's supposed to be like super high intensity workout. We used to have a hit trainer here at the gym. They moved though. She used to train hit here also.
And she did pound?
And pound. And that other thing that's also
all these verbs, man.
Yeah,
you just need a verb.
Zumba one. We had some other stupid thing.
Zoom?
No. It was something by Zumba.
I don't know. He also has 2 bulging discs.
Oh.
That sucks. Still need neck and shoulder looked at. We'll get that looked at, brother.
Yeah, you don't want to die for
yeah. We got to catch up on chat here.
Yeah, there's a lot of chats going on.
Last Sunday in color, I guess it's a different conversation. I don't know what's going on there. Do the Shane Babam in that voice. Let's see if that works.
Ba-ba-bam.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can't hear it, so it just sounds like me. So if you guys clip that and put it somewhere, I only did the 2 bubas though. Julie Pascal, we just shipped out her, or we just at least packed it. I'm not sure if she's out of the country. I don't remember, but if you're not, then your book's on this way. I did not get my book. Maybe tomorrow. All right, so tracking. You got the tracking number then. I always check the tracking. Oh my, look at this guy. Super chat. That was not enough More. All right. Thank you so much again for the super chat. You the man.
Wait, didn't we settle on the hard line? We settled on it's two finger guns.
Two
right?
finger guns is the way to go.
Yeah, that's the hard line show.
Yeah. People screaming bonk in the chat. Yeah. So speaking of books, speaking of shipping out books, I did get some books the last couple weeks. We showed off Groken on the hard line, which looks beautiful. And then I also got the Buckler. Well, let me do this.
Yeah, close cam.
Close cam is what we call it. Everybody really likes that transition. We'll have to make our own transition.
Something cool.
So we got the Buckler here, signed by John Dillard himself. He's been doing some crazy art. He just posted this Savage Land Rogue today. He's been killing it. This cover was a painting as well. And then we go another super chat from Sim. Back Tales from the Netverse 2. More bonk. Everybody, Tales from the Netverse 2 is on Indiegogo right now. I'm sure links are being dropped in the chat. If there's not, mods, drop some. It's an awesome space book following badass mercenary named Nat. And we actually did a show, him, myself, and Tommy did an awesome show drawing some of the characters and talking about that. You guys can look that up.
And there's Tales from the Netverse 3 that's being worked on, and there's all kinds of companion stuff to it. So the universe is something that you could invest in if you're enjoying that.
Definitely. And thank you for the super chat. Could you do a wipe down? I guess so. That'd be awesome.
Totally good.
Yeah, so back to these books. Buckler. It came with the ash can or the supplemental book, which is the Buckler Temple of Polar Twilight. This was kind of like a Bruce Timm style, more of that going on.
Oh yeah, it totally has that. The cover completely has that theming of like those intro cards for the Batman animated series, like that hand painted style. Did you see a guy put on Twitter, this was a couple of years ago, I think, that he took all those intro cards and compiled them into a single art book, and then it was like this wide coffee table book with everything, and he's like, I only had one made, please don't sue me, Warner Brothers, but I love this thing, it's so cool, I wish you would make it.
Yeah, this is looking awesome. Dillard's one of my favorites. It's just such a different style than what anyone's doing right now. And I'm glad he's getting this out now. I think he had 3D Zach publish this stuff. Look at that.
Is it Cursed Comics or Cursed?
I know. I got to ask him.
We'll have to put a poll in the chat.
Cursed is oh, look at these. Great.
It's too bad Aaron died, or else he would be asking for a poll.
Aaron Calmeri. Yeah, he did die. Too bad here. But yeah, Buckler, really cool. Follows a superhero turned villain, and it's probably still funding. And then also the next one we got. Did anybody else get that? Yeah, it does look really good. That's when I got. Well, I had to show the packaging. This is not unboxed yet, so this is the Embrace. I've been sitting on this for a while because I wanted to show it off on stream. This is mailed out by Critical Blast, so he did the shipment or the fulfillment, I should say, on this, and he put it in these custom. What would you call these, Brandon?
I think that's just a poly mailer.
Poly mailer, yeah. So, and inside here is a comic mailer, the hard cardboard, like the Gemini, probably is a Gemini, and then he gets, puts this on here, kind of protects it from the weather, but you also get this cool, image of the cover there.
Yeah, and you're also, you could not feel bad about throwing it away. Sometimes, Phil, I could still hear Aaron on the wind.
There he is. He wants that poll. Did we have a poll for this week? I know we're gonna start doing a segment where we're always gonna have a poll on the show.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be awesome.
One.
No, if anybody has a poll, then
well, usually the polls are something that we really want the answer to.
Yeah. I don't know. We're kind of set up here. I'm glad we got the audio figured out.
Well, apparently the audio is out of sync.
What?
Somebody said.
Maybe for the webcam.
Perhaps.
Maybe for the webcam.
Yeah, sometimes those things have to be set to a delay.
Yeah.
To compensate.
How's our audio here? I'm putting my finger up now. Now. So you guys let me know how the audio syncing is. Let's see. Comics Legend says you need an extra video screen on your couch. View to the left. So next to Brandon. So you can have a close-up view or shared screen. There's a lot of open space on the left side. Well, last week we had a guest.
Yeah. Eddie
Right.
Winkler was here. And there's I don't know, what is that, like a 50-inch television or something like that over there?
Yeah.
And that had the chat and all that stuff on it. But we're going to be switching it up, and we're going to put like some other stuff here so we could read things.
How's this? Is this better?
Yeah.
I in real time zoomed in. Whoa. It feels like we're too close now.
Whoa. I feel like there's not enough leg going on here.
There's not enough leg.
Like, what if, let's say, Gal Gadot, we're interviewing Gal Gadot, and she's got like that slit cut in her dress.
That's right. Yeah.
And she's sitting there with her legs crossed like this. We're not going to be able to see the side of her leg.
That's true. That's true.
Here, this is open now.
All right. So Brandon did the unboxing here. Carries a knife with him everywhere he goes.
It's Chicago, and I'm a Mexican.
That's true. They call it the Mexican credit card. We're doing a little unboxing
Live
here.
unboxing.
Oh, this is awesome. It's like shiny. What do you call that? Foil, chromium? I don't know. We got some prints. We're unboxing the Embrace here, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see. Sumo Thori showing some love for the butt book. Yeah.
Oh, I got patches and all this stuff here. I think that's everything. Yes, they did use a Gemini mailer inside that thing. Let's switch to a little close up here.
Enhance 30%.
Enhance. So let's see. I think this is poster. Oh, look at this fold out poster of the cover that I got. This is the Jim O'Reilly Embrace cover. Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That looks awesome.
And it's not too glossy.
Yeah. So we got that. We got the actual book, which is like a foil. Look at that, Brandon.
Yeah, that's
same cover.
I can't wait to see it.
Really cool. And then a bunch of what do you call these things? Patches. You got a button, a metal card. Oh, I got to take this metal card out because I think this metal card is the Dan Dahl card. What's going on in chat here? What's up,
Transition
Kima?
game is on point.
I know.
We're working on it.
Well, it'll get even better.
What is this book?
So this is the Embrace.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Ooh, very nice.
Very nice. So here's the Dan Dahl metal card. I'll have to put this in my card binder. You can see the ring light.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's like glass.
Yeah.
With art behind it, it looks like. That's crazy.
There you go. That's a good shot of it. That's really cool. Dan did a killer job on this. Shout outs to Dan. You guys, if you get the Lost Pages too, you'll see, I think the last 2 pages are
Gorgeous.
Dan Dahl.
Gorgeous.
Another piece, I think this might be a Dean's card there. Got some buttons and a Critical Blast patch. So we got the on-brand branding. Thank you guys so much.
This is like one of those old Boy Scout patches you just sew onto your felt vest. It doesn't even have a backing.
Got to break out my vest.
It's also pretty small.
It's pretty small. Also doubles as a pasty.
Well, depending on the size
of the nip. Exactly.
I guess.
All right, so General Piggy in the chat with a super chat says, "Where can I get one of those cool Zaid shirts?" Oh, you're talking about let me see. I could do a real-time zoom in on the Zaid shirt.
This zooming sucks, by the way. Yeah, here it is. Live and in person. We got the Zaid Comics logo on the sleeve.
That's right.
You got the Zaid Comics logo on the chest. And if you're big chested like me, it stretches.
Stretchy shirt. Yeah, so these are the shirts that we do in-house, right?
Yes, these are the shirts. Yeah, we make them fresh to order, and they can be ordered right on your very own ZaidComics.com. You could go right there to the Zaid shop, click on apparel, and see all of the beautiful shirts that we have up there for sale, including the Zaid Comics big logo shirt right there. We have the Magic Cop shirt, which comes in 2 colors. If you want the blue one, though, it might take a little bit longer because sourcing them sometimes there's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And then we have the Simon Bisley cover shirt.
Ooh.
And then if you want to stick it to mainstream archaeology, you can get yourself your very own Down with Mainstream Archaeology. We want the truth. And don't let them tell you the lies. All the shirts come with Zaid Comics logo on the right sleeve, so you could rep your set and show everybody that you mean business.
Awesome. Yeah, so that's a great question there. And I mean, I assume he wants a bonk, right? I don't know. There's
of course
General Piggy. General Piggy's a fan of the bonk, so we'll do a Thank you so much. And a great question too. Yeah, because we used to have those up on Etsy for a while.
Migrated everything to ZaidComics.com. You know, we should put a little .com over here on the side, right?
That glows too?
No, it doesn't have to glow. It'll just be there, and it could be brand recognition, a little bit of advertising in the back.
Yeah, no, that'd be great. It's a good idea. We put it in the comic too, so people knew.
Sure.
Yeah, bonks are not optional, they're mandatory.
Well, yeah,
there we go.
Can't get rid of tradition. As soon as you start getting rid of tradition, everything starts falling apart.
You forget where you came from,
right?
Right? You go too mainstream, and that's not what we're about here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Henry Bemis in the chat says big archaeology is coming for you guys now.
They can try.
They've been after us, man.
Come after us. We had a video recently blocked in which country was it?
Like Iran or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we had Afghanistan, Iran, Sri Lanka.
Yeah, it was Sri Lanka. That's right. Where they had the apartheid.
Yeah, the
right?
apartheid was in Sri Lanka.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks to American Psycho, we do know that. They lying about them dinosaurs. I knew they ain't real.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Brandon? Dinosaurs?
I mean, the dinosaurs probably existed.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. So I used to watch I Fucking Love Science, right? And then they went like
Wait, you used to watch what?
I Love Science. And the trend, they're part of the PBS system. And there's one thing that I really don't like
Public
about
broadcasting.
Yeah, there's one thing I really don't like
System.
about mainstream science
Uh-huh.
is that they've adopted this thing where they are saying stuff in like affirmatives, in like definites, right?
Yeah,
Instead of being like, oh, as we understand, and as the record shows, this is the first time man showed pottery, stuff like that. Now they're just like, yeah, pottery wasn't invented until whatever time. And it's like, well, they also talk about how there's like 90% of the fossil record doesn't exist because you need so much perfect conditions to fossilize things, and there's some ridiculously large amount of animals can't even fossilize, and so, but they're talking about how like they know exactly this, and they know that science is like, we were watching a video, or had a video on the other day, and it was talking about this floor that was in kind of like the Göbekli Tepe setup down there, where it's this like 11,000-year-old prehistoric kind of, not a civilization, but like the first mass settlement that they're saying now.
Yeah.
And the floor is made out of limestone, but it's a concrete, and then you need kilns and stuff to manufacture this because it's a composite material. You know, it's not a natural material.
So it's basically baked.
Right. And it's this baked stuff, and you need all this wood to kind of cook this limestone and stuff. And logic would dictate that, like, when you build a technology to make like your limestone and stuff,
yeah,
you don't start off with the largest possible project that you can to go straight out of the gate with this technology. And they were saying in a video that this floor was made before pottery was invented. It's like, that makes zero sense.
Yeah,
Don't
wouldn't
you think
they
that
make
you would start
small
off with
stuff?
like smaller technology stuff first,
Yeah.
and then be like, hey, we could utilize this.
Right, even if it's just a cup or container, right?
I don't know. That's the logic that breaks down with the mainstream archaeology argument.
Ancient astronaut theorists say yes.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's aliens, and the sentence ends there.
People are just talking about sky gods. PTP would love this conversation. True. Citizen Ronan, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you being here.
Is he a big anti-mainstream archaeology?
PTP, remember we were talking about crackpots before?
We were.
Yeah, PTP. So he's tinfoil hat for sure. He's got, and he talks about he's got connections to the Masons, you know, and his family and stuff like that. So
we have connections to an Illuminati.
there's the girl at the gym who has an Illuminati tattoo who insists.
She refuses to admit it.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what somebody who was part of the Illuminati would say.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're on to you. They want you to think the authority, they are the authority on the subject when they are only making educated guesses at best.
Exactly true. What was his previous name? I'm really bad with the names.
Bullet Ninja.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Bullet Ninja for sure. Yeah, you're absolutely right. What's his name now? Jay Ryan.
Nail Bunny says you guys should take another bonk hit. And there we go. Thank you for the $5. Hit it. The crowd loves the bonk. Thank you guys, and thank you. You know, it's not us. Thank you for the super chatters, Nail Buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Frog G, need to hop out later, y'all. Yeah, thanks for coming in and modding as always, Frog G. Appreciate you being here, man.
Oh yeah, thank you.
All right, we had some other news here. Of course, this week we showed off the sign. You tweeted out the tweet for the sign. It got a lot of likes.
Yeah. Do you have my tweet also?
Yeah, let me pull up. Let me
get a
pull up your
separate window
tweet
for
here.
this tweet
Let's
here
see,
going here.
where we
Yeah,
at?
last week we put up this sign. I wanted to make something really cool for the background of the stream, so we got that. And then I was contemplating putting lights behind it. You know, the chat really loved the sign, and Eddie liked the sign, so we were all talking about putting some lights on there. I think it turned out really awesome. So we got the tweet I put up here. It's one of my highest value tweets that I've ever made so far. It's got 84 likes on it right now. If you guys haven't seen it, there it is.
Yeah, that looks so cool,
Yeah,
man.
it looks awesome when the lights are off.
Yeah.
And let's see, what are we at? 5:02 p.m. March 24th.
Yeah,
all right?
502. Yeah, that's right. 2 quote tweets, 7 retweets.
Yeah.
A lot of comments are tight. You know, looks gorgeous, beautiful. We got that's badass sign. That's a badass sign. Dope. So a lot of traction on this tweet. And this was, you said 5:02 p.m.
Yeah, 5:02 p.m.
And then we got Frega over here. What time was this?
You got to
5:05.
Yeah.
5:05 p.m.
Mhm.
And look what he's got.
Yeah.
Look at this guy trying to one up the Diaz brothers with his Fraga Boom sign. You know, hired a company. His wife hired a company to make it for birthday gift. And I say birthday gift in quotes. You
Why
know,
is that?
we don't know.
That's true.
We don't know. Maybe he rushed out after seeing our tweet and
went over to one of those 3-minute sign shops.
Right. And I mean, Fragaboom's a common phrase. Maybe they already had it.
Yeah, at Hobby Lobby, right?
Yeah.
I see Fragaboom stuff there all the
That's
time.
true. You know, it's a sound effect. You got a lot of Lobo and Bisley fans. He's Fragaboom a lot in his art there. So
yeah, there was a bunch of Fragaboom mugs on clearance.
I know, man.
I was at Michael's.
You know, trying to keep the good brothers down. That's what we have to deal with on these mean streets of CG.
Yeah, and then what did he get? He got some ridiculous amount of likes.
Well, let's see. Yeah, let's
probably quenched the fire of the Diaz brothers shows. Like, look at this. What is it?
165 likes.
165 likes.
9 retweets.
But the amount of retweets is the same.
Yeah. So I like this one. Demonoku, our buddy from
friend
of the show. What's up, Demonoku? Hope you're watching. This is a good sign. Cecil is gay. I like that one.
It should have a question mark after it, though.
Oh, Queen. That would be good. Yeah. So lots of traction here too. But shout out to Frega. Cool sign, bro. Yeah. He did the neon. He had the couch doodles sign back in the day.
Yeah, I thought it was the same sign, and I was like, dude, you're just trying to steal our thunder here by posting the same sign. Oh, suddenly you're hanging the sign up again?
No.
But yeah, it's a different sign.
Yeah, but I mean, you know.
Hey, we got plans.
You put this together, and put all the lights on this week. So it looks awesome.
Yeah, and it's much larger.
Yeah, it is a larger sign.
How large this sign is.
Yeah, it's a larger sign. And probably takes less energy to run, I would assume.
Yeah.
Let's see. Angela in the chat. Frega just celebrated his 30 years of doing comics, ? That's cool.
I think there's a question.
Frega Bling. Oh, yeah, he did a stream about that. It was that was the title of the stream as well. So yes, that is if that's a question, you're correct. A total punk move. I know. That's what we deal with here. Much better camera angle, though. I don't know what that's referring to.
You want to look down at somebody's sweaty chair that they've been sitting
That chair is
all
kind of
day?
cool, though. I like the black and white going on there. In other news here, this was huge. One of my favorite creators, teen sensation Billy Tucci. He's been killing it in crowdfunding. He did Return of the Warrior. He did the sequel to that. He just came out with his omnibus, which I got. It's huge. You could kill a cat with it. And then now he's doing his next She book. Just announced it has an amazing Kenneth Roquefort cover. Look at this bad boy. This looks so cool. It says Cat's Out of the Bag. Here's a superstar comic creator. Kenneth is astonishing cover to the upcoming She Sakura, launching on Indiegogo April 6th. That's in a few weeks. So you guys better sign up for the pre-launch page, which is live right now. And let's get a little closer look on this.
I like one of the comments on there was saying that this would make a great figure.
Oh yeah, dude. Everyone I show it to is like, oh, he's got to do a statue of this. Yeah. And I think that another reason for that is Kenneth sculpts. He does clay sculptures and stuff like that. So a lot of his work and his covers, you could see them being statues. But look at that. That is so cool. And she just looks, I feel like she looks like a geisha, kind of those
like her eyes have seen many things.
Many things. You're totally right. So this is awesome. You guys got to sign up. Link is in chat right there. Thank you, Sumo Tori, for dropping that in here. Yeah, Roquefort's the bomb. She just does, all of his work is just so gorgeous. I think he's doing the best work of his career right now, Kenneth. And this is exciting.
Imagine having that as the base. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be so cool, man. I love a poster of this too. I think that should happen because that would be a really, really cool poster. Gorgeous stuff, great stuff, Kenneth, and can't wait to
do you want an
back
NFT
this.
Of this.
No, I don't want an NFT of it. I'd rather have a statue of it.
What if the statue, instead of a statue, is a 3D rendering of it, and you were the only one who had the official certificate of ownership on the blockchain, and nobody else?
And I'm the only one that could print it?
No, anybody could print it, obviously, but you would be the only one who had the official version of the 3D
I still wouldn't want
for it. But it's on the blockchain.
I don't know what that
Are you
means.
saying that NFTs are stupid?
Yeah, I don't know. What's a blockchain? And why is there multiple things that are called blockchains, but they're different things?
No, apparently it's all one gigantic blockchain.
Is the world made up of blockchains?
I think that's how the simulation runs, actually.
Oh my God. Let's see. I have my own thoughts on Shi Haikal. It felt kind of off. I really liked Return of the Warrior. I think the cliffhanger at the end, the twist at the end was really good.
What a twist.
What a twist. We got Grimmer in the chat. Hail the fucking Diaz brothers and hail the chats. That's right. And that the Grimmer's doing the tan hand there. You see that?
Oh yeah.
So maybe you know,
that's because
slip of the nationality. Oh, it's solidarity for us half Mexicans.
Half Mexican.
There we go. Yeah, we had some other stuff. Let's see what we're doing here. I kind of want to play that commercial again because it's so good. And I think 6 a.m.'s here. He didn't see the commercial. We added some stuff to it.
Well, if we play the commercial, we could retool and then gather our thoughts.
Retool like what?
Like we'll change the entire set around. We'll put the table over here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, like long commercials, so we could like switch costumes for our
bit, right?
our skits that we're gonna do.
We come out, we do like a fake thing, like whose line is it anyway? Where I'm behind you and then I'm doing the arms.
Yeah.
And then you have to call out the stuff that you're making.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll make like a sandwich or something.
Right.
People want to see it again. I bailed for a sec. What did I miss? Well, we're gonna take a little break here. 6 a.m. Comics, and I think you'll really like this commercial break. We'll be right back.
We'll return after these messages.
The following is an unpaid advertisement for Breaking Rad.
Oh, it's Guess Who!
Comic Street Edition.
The fun is trying to guess when you play Guess Who.
Is your person old? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that narrows it down.
Is yours a straight male? I'm not sure.
The fun is trying to guess when you play Guess
Has your
Who.
person fulfilled a book?
Nope. Uh-oh.
That means it's not you.
Where's my sandwich?
Or you.
Yeah.
Or you.
Hi there.
It's Cal Jameson. You win. Let's play again.
Fun is trying to guess when you play Guess Who.
Game cards do not actually monetize your hate.
Yeah, that's Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, right? Breaking Rad.
That's right.
Channel.
They stream over there. We got 6 a.m. You got Macho Dan, Mutt Man, Cal's over there, Cal Jameson. I think I got some new guy that I don't know who he is. But yeah, there's a great channel. They need more people in the chat there. I know a lot of people stream that night, but they're putting a lot of extra time in doing quality content, making hilarious stuff like that. And of course, CG WrestleMania. So they're paying us the good bucks to be the champions over there. And we get after the matches, we get a good stimmy.
They're saying that we're paying them the good bucks to maintain our championship.
Yeah, we're not paying anyone off.
No.
Yeah. So definitely sub to them and tune in every Tuesday night, 9 Eastern. Everybody, Jay Ryan says, who's Cal Jameson? Well, go sub to the channel. You see, you'll see who he is. Let's see. Will you still promote them when you lose someday?
Oh, we're not gonna lose.
Yeah, we're not gonna lose there. You could guarantee
we're gonna be
that.
Who's the longest running title holder? I know Goldberg had it for a long time.
Well, he was undefeated for a really long time.
Undefeated.
I'm not sure who's the longest running. Is that maybe Tito Santana? Maybe, I don't know. I know he was champion for a long time. Jesse Ventura used to call him Chico Santana to make fun of him.
Chico.
But yeah, I mean, everybody loves the Diaz brothers, tag team champions.
Yeah.
You know,
the audience has always made it known that they want the Diaz brothers as their champions.
That's right. That's right.
So you could bring on any competitor that you want, and we're going to put them in the ground.
That's right. So tune into those guys.
Also, making the promos is really, really fun. I do enjoy that.
Yeah, super fun stuff. Goldberg was defeated by the Door.
What's that mean? He was too wide to get through the door.
Guess so. Let's see. It was very one-sided deal making. You guys, the champ. Still not sure if it was the best financial decision. Well, Undertaker, he was just not defeated at WrestleMania for a long time. All right, this is another tweet that was a pretty big tweet for us.
Yeah, these things get crazy traction. This character, everybody loves this character.
Yeah, I agree. I love this character, man. This character's awesome. So we got the Masquerade as drawn by Dan Dahl with this killer retro color scheme that he did. He colored it himself. This is something we want to do for kind of like a supplemental side story with him doing the art and colors. And it blew up 130 likes, 5 quote tweets. Everyone was digging it. And thank you guys if you did tweet this out and help spread the word, because from this tweet we actually got some backers. They're like, oh, I got to go back this.
Yeah.
The Masquerade he's makes a cameo in the second book. He's in the first one. He's in the supplemental for the first one too. But you always have to have those naysayers. You got Rob Arnold here saying, "Damn it, Phil, I wanted the booty juice." Booty juice. Of course, Dan Dahl goes by, that's his moniker. And Rob Arnold, anytime I'm around him, he thinks I sold my soul to work with these artists, and he just doesn't know how to get in the good graces of these guys. And I said, you kind of like the juice, yes? And Mr. Eyebrows there.
Yeah, he's got some eyebrows.
Yeah. But this is how you get the artists.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys. We're going to have to play this on mute because I'm sure it's...
Yeah, I forget what song is playing.
Pink Panther.
Oh, yeah.
You think that'll get us?
100%. We could do...
Should we use the voice changer?
Sure.
To read this? This person says hack. I think they meant how.
No, it's a hack. Hack to get artists.
I would use our voice changer here. This is a hack to get artists to draw. You find an artist and approach with caution. So you can see here, compliment the artist. They'll fall for it every time. Ask them to take commissions. Perfect. Right into my trap. Now, with a sneaky part, give them money. Look at how happy that artist is. That's right. And that's me.
There you go. That's how you do it, Rob. So everybody let Rob know how to work with some kick-ass artists.
We missed the Zayd Tunes intro there.
Oh, the Zayd Tunes intro? Well, that has been a rendition of Zayd Tunes. Yo, Dan's in the chat here. You got to see us brag about the 130 likes there.
I need my own soundboard so I could do those funny what's ups and stuff.
What's up? You guys got Bisley respect. That's right. We did the same thing there. So I didn't even have to compliment him there. He just,
No, Phil had to prove himself.
Yeah. Oh man, I totally forgot about this. I mean, I used to tell this all the time. It's been a few years, but yeah, I had to. So he did the cover, and then we wanted to know if he would sign like 30 copies for us. So we had to have those copies printed in the UK, which was really cool. Mixon hooked us up with that. Mixum printed it over there, sent it to Simon. Well, sent it to Simon's guy. Right. Simon's guy sent it to Simon, and he signed him. But I asked him if he would sign him, and before he agreed to it, he had me send him the script of the book,
right,
which was disjointed because the Lost Pages is a bunch of different stories and in a sequence. So I had to organize it into one script and then send it to him. It took like a week or two to hear back from him, and he was down to sign him, so that was awesome. I totally
I'm sure
forgot
that
about
was an
that.
awesome feeling.
Yeah.
What's that?
Did we get a super chat? Is that what this is?
Yeah, yeah.
Where did we miss that? Maybe it's down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's down right here. There we go. 6 a.m. Comics. Got to run. We'll catch the replay. You guys got. Oh, sorry. You guys put on a great show. Hail, brother. Thank you so much. There we go. And of course, you get the bonk 6 a.m. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Question your Fresher Luke in the chat. What's up, Fresher Luke? Everyone check out his comic, Forsaken Gods. Yo, what program you using for that?
Voice change. So this program, Tuck told me about it, that umbrella guy.
It's a free program called Voice Mod. You just Google Voice Mod. It's the first thing.
Or if you don't want to use Google, you could just do an internet search for voice.
Internet search Voice Mod. And it's got a bunch of different voice. I could show it to you guys.
Modifications.
I'll show it. I'll show you behind the curtain here. So this is the program. This is the voice mod I'm using, and then also it has a soundboard. You could pay extra for a pro version that unlocks more sound bites, or you could just download stuff and make them into soundboard clips, which I think we're going to do that. And then really awesome. These are like today's free voices. So it circulates.
Really? It changes? That's
so
funny.
It changes. So see, it's 16 hours left to that. But if you have the pro version, I think it's
always unlocked.
Yeah, it's like $40 for a lifetime subscription.
Not bad at all.
Might do that. I don't know how often we're going to use the actual voice changing thing.
Somebody in the chat was saying that voice mod sometimes gets glitchy and you have to test your audio first.
They did say that. Yeah. But everything hopefully is seeming good now.
All of the voice problems that we were having were entirely our fault.
Yeah. Yeah, it was input stuff. The bonk has cometh. That's right. Yeah, thanks for being here 6 a.m. What a guy. Working on some really cool stuff for us right now, 6 a.m. For our next project.
Yeah, big secret project stuff is always happening over here.
Yeah, we're going to be I would like to have the sign up page for our next project up by next week.
I think it's doable.
Yeah, I started working on it last night. I did some graphic design stuff that I'm going to have to edit, and I think we could have it up and probably announce it next week on the show.
Yeah. Put a link to it on the website. Everybody could go there.
Yeah, you guys are going to want to sign up. We got to figure out, though, mailing list stuff.
Sure.
Like something free for people and what artists to get to do that. So that's going to be fun.
We can't say too much.
Yeah, we can't say too much. It's in our contract. Brandon, just move your mic up like in front of your mouth.
I'm soft spoken. I'm sorry.
You got to project. We learned this in
school
projection class.
Projection school.
Yeah, when the teacher would bring out the projector. I want this for work when I'm on a call.
The
voice mod thing. Yeah,
could probably integrate it.
All right, let's see. I think we had
some a lot of Zoom meetings.
No, this is YouTube. I think that's it.
Probably it. We've been running. What is it? An hour and a half already, right?
Yeah, it's just too fun, you know.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I think the show like this is easier to do, especially if we had a guest on, like when Eddie was here.
Yeah,
there's a lot more. It's more comfortable to talk because you're not like saying something and then there's that half-second delay and then you're like, oh.
I hate that, man. Dude, my computer at home now, its upload is so bad. Even when I go on other people's streams now, I'm on a stupid delay. So
yeah,
I gotta fix that.
I've been having problems with that recently. I noticed.
Yeah, it's super annoying. So this is better. And another cool thing, when we like launch our next book, we could do it from here and go on like other people's shows in this setup. How cool would that be?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
And then we could be like, just cursing them out. Yeah. And it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. John Dillard in the chat. What it do, Diaz? We just showed off the books, man. We showed off your books, as you can see here. We showed off the buckler and the supplemental book. We got this in this week, so really excited to take a look through these. The art looks awesome. And John, I got to hit you up for a, I know it says you're not doing commissions right now,
but you are,
but it's your boy, you know? So I got to hit you up soon. Not, it doesn't have to be right away. I just need to, you know, talk to you about something. And over the summer, we'll do a commission. So just in time, because we did show that off. Everybody sub to his channel. It's Son of Liberty. Number 2 Diaz replaced that dual fan with a boombox on the couch. What do you think about that?
I don't know. The chat loves the fan.
Chat loves the fan.
We're gonna integrate some more stuff into the background. We got some plans going on.
Art belts. Yeah. It's gonna be good. Yeah. So if you guys are just tuning in, we've been on for like an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
Gonna wrap it up here. Hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Something that we're on the verge of breaking 34,000 on the lost pages, as you can see here. This, and we're like, I'd say 10 backers away from breaking the ultimate backer count of the first lost pages.
Sure.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Lost Pages 2 is shipping out right now. So if you guys want to get something within the next couple of weeks, get on that that order list, and your books will be coming out because everything's printed already.
That's right.
And we're shipping out daily. So you look out for that. If you have something on order, you know, keep looking at that email and you'll get that that tracking number soon.
We got even more books now.
Yeah, there's more books that came in because there were
some damaged
books.
Talked
about that ever. There was some
I think we did
damaged books. Some of the gold foil had some issues. Some of the spines had some issues. So Mixum has rectified that problem. They've taken care of it. And so we have all of the books that we ordered. We have to check them because they just came today.
Yeah, they came today. So we'll be checking them tonight.
Yeah. And then you could always go to ZadeComics.com and get Magic Cop. Any of the Magic Cop library, or you could get the Dr. Zade's The Butt Book, 64 pages of pinup, awesome art right here in a hardcover.
Yeah, I need a mute button here, which I can budget. I can do that. Yeah.
And yeah, all of that stuff is ready to be shipped out. So basically, there's no like. We don't have anything that's on like a 3-6 month wait right now. Everything that you could order from us is ready to go.
Is going to come out. Yeah. And then the last thing here, you know, I tweeted this out today, I think, of us shipping more stuff out. So after this, after we get off air, we're going to take another stop at the post office, drop some more books off, and they'll be out there. So yeah. Oh, look, we got another super chat from the Howl Comics. Sup, boys. Check out Atros City, $4 on Kindle, Amazon. Degenerate fun.
Yeah, I've been seeing the fan art that came out of the Drawn and Quartered fan edition.
Yeah,
this week, and there's a lot of really cool stuff. The people on that Drawn and Quartered over there, they're very, very creative, and it's an eclectic group of art, like different art styles.
Yeah, for sure. Now check this. So this is Alan's book.
Joe Ball at first
because all the lines.
No, because he looks like Joe
because
Ball.
It's Joe Ball. God damn. Yeah. So this is Howl's own comic that he's doing with a writer buddy. He's been working on it for a while, and they're putting it out online on Kindle, Amazon. So check that out. If I mean, I could drop the link here. I'll do that in a second.
So you just type it in. It's Amazon.com/
I can't do copy link address. I'll throw that into
probably gonna be a Twitter link.
No, let's see here. I think it'll work. Tico?
Yeah, that's a Twitter.
God dang it. All right, I'll pop it open here. We'll actually go to the Amazon link and I'll copy it.
Oh, you doxed Tom's mailing address.
No, he's not signed in, which is good. So this is basically the Three Little Pigs and a bunch of fantasy characters, lots of anthropomorphic animals.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that rabbit guy.
Yeah. And lots of humor in here too. So if you guys love his style, he did the Masquerade for us. He did the Magic Cop 2 Ash Can with Grey Wolf, and everybody loved that. So he's been working on a lot of CG projects. He laid out all of the silhouette for us in the Lost Pages too. So here it is, A Trouse City. Boom. You can grab that, and super reasonable price. You guys wanna laugh a little bit? Lots of cool action.
$4.
Yeah, ridiculous.
That's less than some of the super chats.
That's right. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
In
save
fact,
your super chat, get the book.
yeah, he did a $6.90 super chat. He could have bought this book with that money.
Yeah, you could have almost bought 2 copies.
That's right. Thank you so much, Alan, for everything you do, brother. Kicking ass, and he's going to be working with us for as long as we could get him. Yeah. So here's to you, brother. All right. Awesome. I think that's about time to wrap up the show, everybody. Thank you for being here. Tell your friends about it. Anything else before we go, Brandon?
I don't think so. You could, just like the video, sub to the channel, and don't forget to check out ZadeComics.com, especially if you're like General Piggy and you want yourself a badass Zade Comics t-shirt.
That's right.
We'll make those specially for you because you're our #1 customer.
That's right, everybody. Always remember that. Never forget. And we'll see you tomorrow with another freaking arcade video that I have to make tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And Monday for the Hardline. And we'll be back at the set, hopefully with a new sign up for a new project that you guys could look forward to. It's going to be awesome. Next week.
We're going to launch that next week on here.
The sign up sheet.
Yeah, the sign up next week.
Yeah, I think we could do that. So spread the word. Be there or be square. And we'll see you guys.
See ya.
Wow, this is really cool.
What's up?
And don't you forget, you're my #1 customer.
But wait, there's more.
From Zade Comics comes The Lost Pages 2. This time we follow the Silhouette, our ghostly avenger who brings justice to the streets of Chicago. Ever searching his haunted past while chasing a new supervillain, El Dorado. The golden menace whose powers rival the city's avenger. But the minds of the scum and the souls of the vile know nothing of the darkness shrouded within the Silhouette. Only on Indiegogo.
You come out here and try to get the sympathy of the people, but you don't get my sympathy at all.
want you to know it's over.
Well, bye.